Alright, what's going on? So this time I'm going to be reacting to Papa Roach, Kill the Noise. This is their most recent single they released, coming out of the new mix of new music they've been putting out. A couple of their other new songs sounded a little bit different, and people weren't too happy with the sound that came out of it. I've liked all the music they've put out. Again, I've said it before. I like when bands mix up their style a lot, but I also like when they go back to their roots. And supposedly, this is them going back to more of their hardcore, original sound that they used to have. So I am going to start this up, and this is the official music video for the song Kill the Noise. Let's get into it.
While the new restrictions are set to increase later this week.
The world awaiting comment from the latest political trend.
Local detectives do suspect that ego is to blame in the disturbing
I
crime.
just feel like I'm channeling something.
Kill the noise.
No love, no feelings. I choke on the air I'm breathing.
So right off the bat, I can already tell it is definitely back to more of their hardcore sound, really fast pace. Always love that from them. So from the messaging of this, what it seems like at the beginning of this video, seem like they're referencing to the lockdowns and COVID and everything like that. He's inside a cage. This might be something that has to do with like being trapped or being locked down because of COVID. Now, it doesn't say that specifically, but that's just kind of what I get out of it from the timing of its release and everything we've been going on and what they're saying just here in the beginning. But definitely feel some of that older style that they have. And I know they hyped this song up a lot because people have been asking for it for a long time. So let's keep going, see how it plays out.
Undone, unhealing. Ain't nobody stopping the bleeding. Death with demons on both sides. Can't think no angel left inside. Can't do the static in my mind, and I can't hide. This rage I just can't escape. Screaming at my face so loud I can't hear my voice. Breaking through my mistakes, free fall into grace. I'm not insane. It's time to kill the noise.
Kill the noise.
Oh, this is super heavy. I love this. So already I can kind of see that they're dealing with a lot of reference to like in their mind, being locked inside your head. I'm guessing this could be a combination of being trapped outside, as well as being trapped inside your own head, like being locked in your own thoughts. That's a pretty common theme when it comes to rock music, is a lot of things that have to do with mentality, and like just being trapped inside your own head if you're struggling with something. I know with these lockdowns, a huge issue that's come about has been a lot of mental illness has come out of these lockdowns, people being separated, and just the stress of it all. So this could be about that. If you have any information further into this, or you know something that I don't, feel free to share. I love learning as much as I possibly can. But that's what I got out of this so far.
My scars keep screaming. I live through the pain for a reason. My God, my anger, it drives me down like an anchor. I'm deaf with demons on both sides. Can't think no angel left inside. Can't do the static in my mind, and I can't hide. This rage I just can't escape. Screaming at my face so
Yeah, they're pulling in like a lot of like an angry feeling, a lot of like being in your own head, getting pissed off, just trying to break through that like crazy like chatter that you might have going inside your head, your own thoughts. And now we're getting to a point where it's going into more of a breakdown in the song, or like a low point in the song, and then I assume the way these songs usually build, there's going to be like another explosion of like emotion out of this song. But it's really interesting the imagery they chose. It's very secluded into one area, so it's not going like it's not really going through an entire story, but they're using everything that's portrayed in the music video to describe like specific emotions. I feel like everything in there is kind of depicting a separate emotion or like a theme behind it. But we'll keep finishing this out. It's that anger that like Now I don't know if that's ever like if that's directed at people or if that's just him saying that in general, or maybe he's talking about the sound in his own head telling him to shut up. But I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I feel like I just wanna take someone else and be like, shut up. Like, stop talking. So that could work either way. You have all these people in the world making all this noise, saying all this stuff, and it's getting to the point where you have no idea what's truth, what's false. No one knows what's actually going on. You can make everything seem true in life now. Like it's so easy just to make fake things look real. It's so crazy. Not to mention if you're dealing with the outside world as well as some sort of mental issue where you have all kinds of noise in your own head, but you also have to deal with the craziness in the rest of the world. That's like an overwhelming feeling, and I feel like this song puts on a great performance to represent that.
Just can't escape, screaming at my face so loud I can't hear my voice. Breaking through my mistakes, free fall into grace. I'm not insane. It's time to kill the noise.
Oh, I like nice little soft ending here. It's not insane. Yeah, so I feel like this could be taken either way. I don't know which way they specifically meant it to be taken, but what's great with music is you can pretty much take any song and apply it to your life in whatever way it seems objectively to fit. Yeah, they said he's talking about how he's not insane. I feel like most of this is about the noise inside your own head. It's about breaking through all the chaotic thoughts and not even being able to hear yourself over what's screaming inside your own head. And then basically just like telling himself like, I'm not insane. Like I know what's going on. I can get through this. Like I'm not a damn crazy person. There's so many times in life that I've even personally dealt with that, where there's just so much going on that like it's all just cycling through my head so fast, and I can't manage to keep a grasp on one thing, and it just starts sounding like noise, and it starts just completely taking over your thought process, and it's so hard to make decisions and live life when you just have all that going on. You need to learn how to sort it out. You need to break through that noise and focus on the things that are important. Again, I'm just speculating what this is about, but that's what I take out of it. If you get a different message from this song, I would love to hear what you think this song is about, because that's the great thing about music, is we can all pull different things from different pieces of art. It's just fun to get different perspectives. So yeah, that was Papa Roach, Kill the Noise. I like doing some of these newer songs because I don't know as much what to expect. I've obviously heard the song a few times, but definitely not as much as the older songs that I've heard a million times and I can pretty much recite by heart. I love Papa Roach. I really like all the new music they're putting out, regardless if it's like some of this more intense, like older style that they have, or even when they're working with some new artists that they're trying to get to have more, I don't know if you want to say popularity, but they've already, they've been around for a long time, so when they work with another artist, it helps promote them. But I've liked all their songs. Like one of their songs, Swerve, I know a lot of people didn't really like it because it didn't fit the feeling of Papa Roach, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun song, and I like how they can mix it up and still go back to this type of music. But I want to definitely do some videos for some of their older songs, but I wanted to get out some of the newer ones first because I like doing more of a candid reaction. This is not so much because I have heard it, I've watched the video before, but it's still a great song. I think it's awesome that they're still able to put out music like this even after all these years of them being out. But yeah, so if you have any more recommendations, please leave a comment of different songs I can react to. I'll react to anything, so if you got something you like, send it over. I'll be excited to check it out. And thanks for watching. Try and stick around. I'll be posting, I guess, as many of these types of videos as I can just because I love music. But if you want to check out another video, I would love that as well. But yeah, thanks for watching.